started looking at who they would nominate for candidates for mayors as well as councillors. What we did was we had to go through a sifting process and to ensure that we had continuity in some areas, gender parity, which is quite an important principle in the ANC, as well as looking at people with particular skills and how they would be able to manage a large city, or what we term a strategic developmental city that's beginning to emerge. So that's what we're discussing right now, is who the metro mayors will be. We're also discussing the mayors of what we call strategic towns.
Well, back to our earlier story, the ANC has sent its condolences to Britain's Labour Party after the killing of one of their MPs, Joe Cox. The ANC has long-standing relations with the Labour Party. Speaking on the sidelines of the ANC NEC meeting, the party's Deputy General Secretary said no one should lose their life because of strong beliefs.
Murder of Joe Cox, the MP of the Labour Party in the UK, is quite sad. One of the things that immediately springs to mind is that people should never feel constrained to speak their minds and afraid as politicians to say what they believe in, because there will be somebody who doesn't agree with you. The sad reality is that we're living in a world now where that disagreement could be violent, and it's something that we should all look at very carefully as humanity in its entirety. If somebody like Joe Cox, who was passionate about people's issues, could be murdered in the street, a side street next to a library where she was probably taking her children to get books from, it can happen to anybody. So we're all Joe Coxes, and any one of us are vulnerable to a mad person or a person who is a fundamentalist of some sort or another. And one of the real things that we must all remember is not to be afraid to speak our minds and to stick to our principles no matter what. And democracy must not be undermined in any way by people who want to kill people who speak out.